What's going on, YouTube? Got a little mail call here. Also made a trip to the LCS. And I have a question that I want to pose to all of you. Really curious to hear what you might have to say. Yankee Stacking, thank you for sending me a sticker. I believe we all know who Yankee is at this point. Probably don't need to give him a plug. If you watch me, you've watched Yankee. Yankee, thank you, brother. AG 1776. Brother, thank you so much for this card, man. Have a Merry Christmas. May your days be warm and your heart be merry. AG Stacker 1776. I got something coming for you, actually. You're on the list, my man. I did not get one of your cool channel stickers, though. I don't know if that was intentional, if you forgot, if you're out, if I'm not worthy, I don't know. But I do appreciate the card and this beautiful 1 gram bar you sent with one of my favorite items on the front, the 2A item. Thank you so much, brother. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Alright, last but not least, when PMG, and by the way, I'm an idiot. When PMG sent me a quarter, which is still on the bottom as promised, I realized I had this partial tube, which is unacceptable. So today I ponied up, went to the LCS, picture and thumbnail, go see my man Harry, if you're ever in the Oregon, west side area of Oregon. Anyway, there are 19 quarters in here. There was 18, PMG sent me one, there are now 19. And here's where I screwed up. My OCD wants to fill this, so I'm willing to pay a little more to do that. I screwed up, guys, because I had the number 19 in my head. And that's what I went and bought, 19 instead of 21. Which means I have to go back there on... When do I work on that side of town next? Thursday? And grab me 2 Washington quarters. So, I'll be doing that because, like I said, I'm an idiot. Savage, you are going to have to endure the red bandana again, brother. Sorry. I know it's not your fave. But you love me enough to do it, I hope. So we're going to put these 19 quarters in here. Look at that one, man. It's a 64. Oh, so pretty. And we're going to go get 2 friends for it, for these 19, in the next couple days. I might hit the, you know what, I might hit the LCS out here and see if they have a couple quarters tomorrow after work, because I'm working on this side of town tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Here's the question I want to pose to all of you. I want to know what you think about this. Who's coming to save you? Look at that, it's too short. Ah! It's alright. Oh, and these Benjis? There's another story with those. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm not going to spoil the surprise to a couple people that will find out. And these proof-looking buffaloes are for me. Here's the question I want to pose. Who's coming to save you? I'm not talking doom and gloom. I'm not saying everything's going to crash tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. But we have a government that tells us 2 very conflicting stories, in my opinion. You know, one is, oh, the dollar's really strong, you know. And granted, certain things can influence that. The rest of the world, partially. But at the same time, we're getting a very, very conflicting idea with that first idea that inflation's high. So again, who's going to save you? Who's going to save us? You know, are we going to look to government who has created this problem solely to save us by coming up with a solution? I mean, I mean, really, yes, there are certain factors that can kind of partially a little bit make this true, but who really out there buys the story that the dollar's getting stronger while inflation's getting higher? So if we have inflation, the dollar would buy us less, which it's doing, because it's weaker. Yet they want us to believe that it's stronger. Doesn't make sense. If the dollar's stronger, it would buy us more. If the dollar's weaker, it buys us less. And what's it buying us? Just my thought. wonder if you guys have sat there and wondered that. I've gained some new subs lately. I appreciate that. Appreciate all the original OG subs as well. Appreciate the views. If you guys could do me a favor and share your thoughts down in the comment section. I really want to know if you've considered or what you think about the whole story we're being given that, oh, the dollar's stronger, but inflation's higher. Yeah. And tell me, what's your plan to save yourself? What do you got cooking? Constitutional Stacker coming at you. Keep stacking.